Hi, this is Dorothy Smith, and I am going to go do another Seize the Day project. This is project 3, and I did make some changes to it. I don't know what to say, but I don't know. There's just sometimes that I want to do something that's just a little bit different from what's in the instructions. I don't know, maybe I found the water background paper a little hard to look at. So I'm cutting a little bit of it out with some strips of sapphire blue paper in 3-inch, 12-inch, 3 by 12-inch widths and length. So yeah, I'm pulling out all of the die cuts here that are part of this particular kit. So there's the wheel and the handles that come on the wheel. Now I'll tell you, I've never gone on a cruise, and probably won't anytime in the near future. And this Bon Voyage is also part that I'm not going to use because I made a title called This is the Life from the You Are Here Cricut cartridge from Close to My Heart. So if you have that, that is the cartridge that I used to create that, in the coordinating colors that are with this particular kit. And I made some 1/4-inch strips in the sapphire blue and the candy apple red that are going to go at the top. And instead of using, I think it was the wood look paper, I used candy apple red to be the mat for the 5x7 picture that's going on the center. And I just left a itty bitty amount of space in between the blue and the red. So it's not going to be that different looking. But I will say I do like these waves for the bottom. I think those are, look how cute that is. That's really neat. So I like those a whole lot. And I'm glad I didn't have to cut them out. So I'm just piling one on top of the other, and they go down even with the bottom of the paper, so that you have a certain amount that is showing over the other one. The darker one is shorter than the lighter one. And so I'm going to put the wheel in place with Tombow, and then put the handles, and the handles are going to be opposite each other. So I'm just putting this, basically in the center of the page, and then putting the wheel on top. And the handles will be directly opposite each other. So a top and a bottom and a right and a left. And then there'll be, let me see, about 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. No, it's just, that's about 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And then like 10 and 4 or 5. So the 5x7 is going to go right there in the center. And I'm just giving kind of a 1/4 of an inch all around. And of course I miscut the red. But the blue wave goes on top of it, so it doesn't make any difference. See, so I screwed up, and now my screw up is covered up. So I'm going to put the second, and what you do with this particular title is you cut both pieces at the same length, which I want to say is like 3 or 3 1/4 inches. And you cut them both at the same, and then they fit perfectly in place. So, and I'm going to put it down with some Tombow adhesive. So I figured this is the life is that can be, fit more things than just Bon Voyage, which is usually a pretty big voyage. So this can be a more everyday kind of thing. Excuse me. And the nice thing is that there's a lot of really cute stickers that come with this kit. So all the shells and the sand dollars and the little starfish, super, super cute. And I love the little dots that come, and so I'm going to put some of those in various places. And the suggestion when you use the kit is to pull out some silver stickles. And you will see that the silver stickles are going to go on the arms of the starfish. And I mean, the starfish is cute as it is, just the red starfish, but adding the stickles to it just is so darling. And then, of course, because the too much is not enough, putting the silver stickles running down the lines of the scallop shell. Because, once you start putting glitz on your scrapbook pages, you just can't help yourself. And then I decide, okay, well, the little starfish needs something, so I'm going to put some little dots on him. And then eventually I hit the sand dollar up too. So there you go. Like I said, there was, I've probably talked about this before, there was this shoe manufacturer that on the bottom of the shoe, so they were like super high heels, like 5-inch spike heels, and super fancy looking. And the bottom, if you looked at the sole, there was embossed, too much is not enough. So that's when it comes to shiny, that's kind of where my head is. Anyway, so there's page 1, and then page 2 is a whole different look because it has 3x4 pictures going across in 2 rows. And so I'm doing the same thing, putting the 1/4-inch strip and the 2 of them at the top, and then the center 3x12 sapphire is going to go in the middle, but then I'm also going to use the same size that they suggest for the blue wood paper, and that is going to go above and below that sapphire strip. So the only thing that's really different is that sapphire strip going in the middle and the 2 1/4-inch strips at the top, at least the red one. I'm just making sure that I'm putting it at the same level that I put the other one. So there we go. And those are going to go, I believe, on top of the wood. So I'm going to play some music, and the rest you can will be self-explanatory. So I'll catch you on the other side. Thanks. Hi, I'm back again, and I am just arranging all of the 3x4 photo holders and giving them like a half an inch from the wood and about a quarter of an inch down. And the one that I'm doing right now, so that would be like a journaling card. And this is going to be the sky backdrop for a cute sailboat. So it's either sunrise or sunset. I'm not sure. I should know that from where the colors are. But anyway, that's real pretty. I love that little backdrop. And I'm going to use I didn't cut a 3x4 white cardstock. I could take the time to do it, but I'm just going to use one of my 3x4, my extra 3x4 photo holders and put like a little sun, which is I think it's one of the die cuts that comes with the kit. And they also use the stickles here. So they're having you make a corner of dots, which just, how cute is that, right? The stickles just add so much. Just a little glitter glue. I love that stuff. So I'm glad close to my heart started carrying it to make it easy so you don't have to run out to the store to get it. So you can just go and get it online with other embellishments. And then this is where the little dots are going to go. And what else do we have here? I think there's a phrase that goes at the bottom, which I can't remember which one it is. And how cute is that anchor? Is that like the most adorable thing? I love these little plastic embellishments, you know, because they've got quite a bit of dimension to them. And I love the color. The color is just gorgeous. So, and there's the sailboat. See how perfect that sailboat is for that background. I mean, the colors are opposite. The sails are on the orangey, smoothie color background, and then the yellow on the bottom of the background. That's where the smoothie color or peachy color of the boat, of the sailboat, is. So I love how they just made it stand out by putting the opposite colors on it. And there's, of course, a little heart on my leaning lighthouse. And I'm putting some more little blue dots, like water dots. And, of course, there's a lot of splashing going on because look at how rough the waves are. So there's lots of water droplets, which are my glitter, little glitter dots. And so that's a real cute page. It ends up being really, really cute. So there's, you know, with just a few changes, not a big deal. But there we go. There's Project 3 of the Seize the Day workshop kit. So you all can make this real easy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. Thanks. Bye now.